We might have a winner. I can connect them together using this one or this one. Or I could just go and buy some pipe. What we're looking at here is the pedal box from the old DAF lorry. Clutch pedal and brake pedal. And I think this will yield some useful parts. So we've got to change the clutch setup in the ZIL from mechanical, so it's a mechanical clutch on the ZIL gearbox, and it needs to be a, well, hydraulic and pneumatic clutch on the new setup. So the pneumatic side of it is air assisted, but it has a slave cylinder on there which is hydraulic, so like many cars do, well, like my Land Rover does actually. There it is. Looks in pretty good nick. Might even be able to cut out this bracket and bolt that on, yeah, underneath the ZIL cam. That's not too dark an idea. Right. Here then you can see my idea for sorting out the clutch linkage. So we've got the ZIL pedal, the ZIL linkage, obviously the footwell of the cab will be about there. This is the master cylinder from the DAF setup, and what I'm going to try and do is mount that on the inner wing of the ZIL with its little reservoir above it. So then when you push down on the pedal, it pushes straight onto the master cylinder, pushes through this pipe in the back of the cylinder there to the slave cylinder down on the clutch and works the clutch. Here we have the DAF pedals, and we've got brake pedal there and the clutch there. What I'm going to attempt to do is to carve this out with the angle grinder and then use this bit here as the bracket and put that on the inner wing of the ZIL and mount the master cylinder to that. Right, so there's the bracket from the DAF pedal box, and you might be able to see I've had to cut it and re-weld it to get the angles better. It was at that kind of angle and now I've brought it around there a bit. So that's going to go in against the inner wing like that. So I've drilled the holes in the inner wing. Handily, this has got captive nuts on it, so I put a stud in there and that will help locate it in the wing, and then I can get around the other side and put bolts in those two. working here to cobble together something to join the air filter there down to the turbo, which is just down there. These are the two halves of the old pipework, so that's been cut up, and I'm going to join them up using a bit of soil pipe as an adapter and this extraction hose, flexible hose that I've got. Right, quick go with a bandsaw, and I've taken off the bits that we hopefully don't need. So I've taken that much off of there, and then I've taken the seal bit off of the soil pipe. Now, what I'm basically trying to do is to get the where it comes into the turbo here. I needed to make a 180 around and out this way towards the air filter. This will last very long at all, even with a heat shield. So there was a heat shield I took off. I'll have to go and find it now, but I probably need a bigger one to go over there. But even so, I think I'll have to upgrade this hose at some point. Onto the plumbing system next then. These are the choice of radiators I've got. This one's from the DAF, and this one's the original ZIL one. I'm going to go with the ZIL one. It's bigger and better.